What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another LA Rams franchise rebuild here on Madden 21. We are currently live streaming from Twitch. All these episodes are uploaded to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/freenachos. And here we are. We are in Season 3 of our franchise rebuild. We had just defeated the Detroit Lions 45-10, and now we are about to play the San Francisco 49ers. Let's quickly go in and do our scouting. We're looking for offensive line heavily this year. Unfortunately, the only good prospects seem to be playing the center position. All the other prospects seem to be very dull. Very dull. As far as middle linebackers, not a whole lot of good prospects here that I see. I mean, yeah, they have good stats here, but not much. A lot of undrafteds. Might go in here and see if there's any run stoppers that are decent. As far as outside linebackers, this guy could be good. We might go ahead and draft him. I mean, seriously, I might straight up draft that guy. We have 2 second-round picks. So we have a first, 2 twos, a third, and a fourth. So between all those picks, we should be able to find, I would say, a decent middle linebacker. We've been looking for a while to find our middle linebacker of the future. But let's go ahead and play the 49ers. Let's not waste too much more time. As we are recording this is Sunday, where the Rams had just defeated the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly, 37-19. So, of course, I'm very ecstatic about that. The Rams are 2-0 in real life. We beat the Cowboys, of course, on Sunday Night Football. Then we go to Philly, cross-country trip. At 1 o'clock game, we go ahead and thump the Eagles. So, needless to say, I'm excited about our season so far.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
The former second-round pick back in 2014.
All right, boys.
Trotting into place, looking to guide this San Francisco 49er offense.
Look at Jimmy with the 13-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio.
A strong-armed guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit of time to develop and reach his potential. Starting to go in that direction right now. A former linebacker in high school, he plays the game with a lot of toughness.
21. 3 down.
They'll run for the first time with
Oh, what are you doing, Kaiser White?
First down past the 40.
That is a poor start to the game.
45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels.
Oh, yeah.
The linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
He'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best.
I want more of an effort like that play as opposed to the one before
They
it.
did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I formation again.
Here we go.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Watch the backer. Watch the backer. Hey, check right. Check right. Hey, hut. Check. Hut.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
All right, we got to watch Kittle here. He's going to be their go-to.
Garoppolo on 3rd down. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Or not.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt.
I didn't even target Kittle that whole drive.
Downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
Get a block.
And this will be taken at the 13. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return.
Get out there, Jared. Don't be looking back to coach.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first.
Okay, they got some pieces on defense here.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Trying to get Davidson involved as much as I can on a weekly basis.
14 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Check 99. Check 99.
On 2nd down, it's Davidson.
Attaboy. That's how you run through contact, Davidson. Hell yeah.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
If you look up this kid's stats, he literally has like 84 strength, which is like Marshawn Lynch territory as far as strength. Usually running backs don't have that high strength.
1st and 10.
Looks like they're in man.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Nope, they weren't in man.
They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And
They gave a man look, but it was zone.
And inside the 45. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
No.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
That's okay. We'll run the same exact play.
The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And it didn't work that time.
It only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Defensively,
The hole
you're
closed
facing a
up that
top
time.
5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
1st down, Rams.
Now Goff on 1st down. This one brought in
Oh.
by Jefferson.
Nice block,
And he's
Harris.
out of
Nice
bounds
block.
inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he got a good head of steam going.
Okay, here we go.
After a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me
Looks
to
like they're in
down.
man.
Get me into a position where I can make one more
Possibly a
play,
blitz.
get my defense off the field.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive
Okay, we're
line
going
was
for it. I'm
seeking
just going to run straight up the middle behind my
on the
center.
other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
There we go.
He gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down.
It's more like it.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to
They
go
were in
for
cover
it, but
4
in the
deep
end,
quarters
great
on that.
execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
I don't know if you guys saw, but Nick Bosa looked like he tore his ACL today. It looks like Nick Bosa for the 49ers is going to be out for the season. And it looks like Garoppolo's going to be out for like 4 to 6 weeks too. And of course George Kittle's going to be out. The 49ers are dealing with a lot of injuries right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I feel semi-bad for them. But because they demolished us twice last year, I'm kind of not taking it too hard on them.
Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
There we go. Way to close. Way to close.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And the throw there
nope.
Going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Come on, blockers. Can do better than that.
Punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got
Get that
to continue to
hole.
play the type of ball that put
Well
them in
done.
the spot where they're
Well
number
done.
one in their conference.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, 49ers nothing.
50 goes to the Like 20.
56. Yeah, that's what I do.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Oh boy.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return will stop right
A
around
big
the
old
25.
defensive lineman dropped right in that zone.
How about the big boys snagging
F
one?
me.
You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot
That
of
was
them are just
horrible.
reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed
Grounding?
that one.
Nobody in the
I
area.
understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in
Whatever.
field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The chance of wasting this great
I am
starting field
upset at myself
position,
for that.
A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Completes
Man.
it to Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
They're going to go score a touchdown off that interception. That's a mistake that I'm going to live with.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
The
and
Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Garoppolo to throw. To
Nope.
the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
No, they're going for it.
Jalen Ramsey.
And no move to
Okay,
get
let's
the
go.
offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
55, Mike 55. Here we go.
Nope. Nope.
And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think
No,
he made
sir.
it back to the line of scrimmage. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll run on 1st down. Davidson. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
Okay, we need to go down and get
Keeps
some
the sticks
points.
moving.
So from
It looks like they're in a man blitz.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, lift, 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 lift.
Now a 1st down throw, gone. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a nice
It was
job
just
there
cover one.
because you
It wasn't a
gotta play
blitz.
the ball, not the man when in
It was a
coverage.
fake
That'll keep
blitz.
you away from a lot of needless penalties.
Now they're
He's able to
blitzing.
knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, here's Goff.
Yep.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Golly, now they're starting to frustrate me.
Receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
We need a big
but
play.
For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and
Let's
grab
do a
him
little
without
hurry
getting
up
a
here
holding penalty.
now that they're off
So all
balance.
you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Los Angeles.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
No gain on the
The
play.
running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
They're blitzing
His
both
offensive line
safeties?
hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Right there.
On second down, here's Goff. It's brought in by
Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky you
and
tackled
getting
him.
this just shy of
Because that dude has
midfield
acceleration
at the
and burst.
49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Rams.
180. All day, baby. All day. All day. Shift.
On first down, gone. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
These guys are applying the pressure, and it's working.
After the incompletion for second down. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little
It's like another
underneath
blitz.
route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I chose that celebration.
From the 13 now, they work on
It's so
first
dumb.
and 10.
Where's Bosa? Is he out?
On first down, Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers.
Boom,
with
baby.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now James returning. That one hit and a loose football.
I doubt that'll stand, but okay.
Recovered by the Rams.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury.
He was
They're in a
down.
bad spot.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
After review of the play,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
I would love it if they
Still
punted and gave me time to score before the half.
Points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. They'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan.
Oh, he
Coulter
dropped
larger
it.
than life.
No doubt.
Oh my
about
goodness.
You're stuck
He
with
definitely
me in
should have
this
caught that.
He's miles away and smiling.
it. And happy.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. 46 on his
Nice
first
blocking.
kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken on the 25. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing.
Are they
and how
blitzing
they're
their
feeling
corner?
right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
They weren't.
But don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Kill. 56, Mike, 56. Don't get nervous.
On second down now, it's Davidson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
An extra DB for the 49ers.
All right.
Now on 3rd.
Come on, boys.
Now it's gone.
No! He's gone.
Picked up by Jalen Mills.
He's gone.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Okay, I am not happy with my performance so far this game. That's just going to make me try harder. I hope you blitz.
In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. It's complete to Hopkins.
Go, go, go. Hurry up.
Before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, he had it too. He had it.
Well, the incompletion, yes.
That's
but
okay.
maybe here, not the worst thing in the world.
That was a bit too aggressive.
Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
We might be able to get Jefferson in the slot deep here.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And the good thing is that we're getting the ball in the second half too, so that pick 6 didn't hurt a ton. Because we still did end up getting the score before the half, but still, I don't like giving the 49ers points, of course.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. The 49ers now.
Y'all trying to score before half?
Timeouts.
19 seconds.
With 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And you have a long way to go, my
On
friend.
3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is Coleman with a grab.
You got a ways.
Just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end.
It's going to be a long one. You'll be able to get one field goal. Oh, I guess it's not even in field goal range. I was about to say, you're going to get one field goal attempt, but...
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. we'll start things out with an NFC.
There you have it.
All right.
Time quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Our ball. Let's go down, put another score up on the board. I don't care if it's 7 or 3. I want points.
As we are underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.